Lake of Lost Reflections. I always thought the lake behind my grandmother's cottage was only dangerous for its snapping turtles or the old, rotting dock, but last summer, I learned it had other secrets. They say you shouldn't swim after dark, something about the cold water and hidden currents, but it was the kind of stanky, sleepless night that makes you reckless. My phone buzzed with my friend's dares, so I crept out, slipped into the water, and let the moonlight guide me. The water was colder than I remembered, and I had the strangest feeling, like someone was watching from beneath. As I floated, toes brushing silt, a sudden chill prickled my spine. My reflection shimmered on the surface, warped by the ripples. I stared at myself, until my reflection blinked. Not me, not exactly. Its eyes were too dark, its mouth curled in a knowing smirk. Then, a hand, cold, impossibly strong, grabbed my ankle and yanked me under. The last thing I saw before the water closed over my head was that same face, staring down at me from above, eyes wide and shining. Underwater, everything was silent except the pounding of my heart. I thrashed, fighting the iron grip as shadows swirled around me. Something brushed my cheek, a lock of hair, just like mine. I gazed through the murk and saw dozens of faces, all slightly wrong, all versions of me. They grinned, mouths stretching too wide, hands reaching for me as my lungs burned. I realized with terror that every reflection I'd ever seen in this lake had been watching, waiting. The world began to fade as the surface grew farther away, my last bubble escaping to join the dozens of others trapped below. When I woke, coughing on the shore, morning sun blinding my eyes, I staggered to my feet and peered into the lake's glassy surface. My reflection smiled back, but it didn't move when I did. And as I turned to run, I saw wet footprints, just like mine, leading away from the water, and into the woods.